Et bonsoir, bonsoir à tous, très heureux de vous retrouver ce soir. On continue après 2 semaines d'absence, l'aventure dans Batman, l'épisode 2, les enfants d'Arkham. Salut Cléocat, hello Cléocat, comment tu vas? Allez, c'est parti. Bon. Alors on avait laissé en bien mauvaise posture Bruce Wayne Batman, puisqu'on avait découvert que ses parents étaient peut-être liés à la mafia. On va voir si tout ça est vrai ou pas. Il y aura sûrement un récapitulatif de l'épisode précédent. Eh ben, un petit peu fatigué, mais bon, je suis toujours sur le pont pour vous délivrer vos streams préférés, vos jeux préférés. Allez, c'est parti. Les enfants d'Arkham. Un vieil ami se révèle être un adversaire, tandis que Bruce en apprend davantage sur l'héritage de sa famille, et que Batman intensifie son combat contre le crime et la corruption à Gotham. Salut Naga, oui, comment ça va? J'espère mieux que moi. Allez, on y va. Précédemment dans Batman.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous. Bye, Bat.
This is Selina.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces. Falcone's calling card.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you. Christ almighty! It's the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Non, vous inquiétez pas sur le chat, je suis juste un petit peu fatigué aujourd'hui. Rien de grave. C'est le temps qui veut ça. Alors, on va en savoir plus.
Don't have to do this.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
Crime Alley, 5h38.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's all so public and messy.
Tell me all of this is a lie.
I wish I could. There are no angels in Gotham, Bruce. Maybe there never were. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't imagine that kind of wealth.
Ah, merci pour le follow, Dead Rain.
It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
You kept their secrets for them.
I'm trying to help you understand.
Then try harder!
Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and
Alors,
Falcone...
étaient partenaires vraiment? Waouh!
Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Et ils savaient tout ça?
You knew all that, and you never let on.
You're behaving like I was part of the conspiracy. I want you to know I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore.
Waouh!
But then they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
How could I hold this against you?
C'est sa seule
You're all I
famille,
got, Alfred.
Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again. This is the first time I've been back here since that night.
Quoi? Il est jamais
When
revenu?
police called
Wow.
me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
He got careless. Criminals always do.
You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never
Donc, ça
wavered
serait
from
pas
that
juste une
story.
simple agression.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail.
C'était peut-être
Maybe
commandité.
that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Là, c'est du niveau de l'hypnose. Tu peux plus faire de recherche. Tu peux pas faire de recherche après tout ce temps, quoi.
I want him standing here. Right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I'd only want to ask him one question. Why? My parents could have given him anything. Why would he just shoot them?
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Ouais. On a fait disparaître un témoin gênant, c'est tout.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I can't picture him as a criminal. Not the kind I deal with.
In that moment, he was simply your father.
Ils sont sortis du cinéma. Ils avaient encore les tickets sur eux.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
Wow.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the
Je sais pas,
gunfire.
l'hypnose, des produits
And after that,
hypnotiques pourraient aider, peut-être, pour trouver les détails.
there are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
Nothing personal, just business. He told me you had it coming.
Ah, c'était commandité, donc. C'était pas juste un vol. C'était juste un tueur à gages.
Don't Falcone. He's making a mistake.
Wow.
Bruce. Bruce.
Il a récupéré un carnet. Et le collier, c'est juste pour faire croire à une agression.
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a mug.
Voilà.
They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Mais il est en prison maintenant. GCPD, 8h56.
But getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Look, I get that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Autant jouer franc
What?
jeu avec Harvey et lui dire la
Bruce,
vérité.
That's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
On va essayer de garder notre calme.
We finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Ah.
Oh, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing.
Sorry, Harvey, I was going to tell you.
Tell me what?
Your friend here gave us a case that'll put Falcone away for life. A catalog of his entire criminal empire.
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Le DIE n'a pas été au courant avant le lieutenant. C'est pour ça qu'il est vexé.
Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the
Beaucoup
media is
d'agents de
saying.
police sont morts
Thanks,
dans
Sergeant.
l'entrepôt. Là pourquoi la police te soutient. Oh, merci pour l'abonnement d'Enring. Thanks for the subscribe. I really appreciate it.
He held
Thank
back.
you.
He cares about doing the right thing.
I know he does a lot for the department, but honestly, Batman freaks me out.
Oh, he's definitely freaky. But I'm glad he's out there watching over the city.
All right, Falcone's inside. Just say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Pourtant, on l'a pas amoché, on l'a bien gardé en vie.
The hell? Bruce Wayne? You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. Just like every other time.
Je vais aller droit au but.
Put me away.
C'est vrai que Naga, le titrage est particulier, mais le design de la série aussi.
So eager the last time we met, but then I knew you'd come around, especially after the press got their teeth into you. You're your father's son. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends, more like cousins.
Je vais aller droit au but.
You sent Joe Chill to kill him.
Voilà, on crache le morceau direct.
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pop digging up a 20-year-old.
C'est quand même sa famille.
Killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family.
Ooh.
I thought you'd have figured that out by now. Hey, I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. Maybe I should have spelled it out.
We are not family, Falcone. I'm nothing like you.
If you're anything like Thomas Wayne, then we're not so different. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it.
Pourtant, on l'a pas beaucoup amoché. Hein.
Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Non, non, non. Je vais pas lui donner ça. Non, 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 non. Ah, c'est dur comme ça. Non. Bon, peut-être qu'il parlera avec un petit peu de morphine. J'espère qu'on va pas le tuer déjà.
40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you? What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
I'm not a murderer.
No, you're not. That's why you were kept in the dark. Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. Think you got more of her in you, tell the truth.
Well, I wouldn't know. You took her from me when I was 9 years old.
What, you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time.
Salut
Put a button on
Artegun.
someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
Oh non! Eh?
They're waiting for you in hell!
C'est pas vrai!
Put the weapon down!
The bastard had to die.
Ah.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets
Non,
in or
c'est
out.
pas vrai!
Go! Go!
Ça devait être un flic corrompu. Merci pour le cheer, Ariki, ma maman. Wow. Merci beaucoup, I really appreciate it. GCPD 22h22.
deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp.
Je pense qu'elle a
Isn't
été
it
payée.
obvious?
Y a aucun
She
doute
wanted to
là-dessus.
shut Falcone up for good.
I mean, this whole damn force is riddled with corruption.
C'est ça, flic
Someone must have
corrompu.
got to her, Jim.
It just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The
Attention.
usual.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Elle avait l'air shootée en effet, Naga.
Complex facts, like how and why.
She's a junkie.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Aïe, 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 les
I can delay
avocats
them
sont
for a
là.
little while, but we still need answers.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Ça y est, deuxième interrogatoire. C'est pas possible.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Il a eu de la chance de pas prendre une balle.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Ouais.
Her veins, still visible beneath her skin.
Il y a une trace d'injection dans le cou.
Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood. Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Plus de son?
Where am I?
C'est bizarre, moi j'ai mon
Mr.
vumètre
Wayne?
qui monte et qui descend, Naga.
What's going on?
Recherche ta page pour voir.
Oh, but I got this awful feeling
Is the
something
sun
terrible
okay?
happened. Everything is such a blur.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never.
Is the sound okay? Est-ce que le son est bon pour vous?
Everything is so foggy.
Artegon, tu m'entends,
I
maman?
remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off.
Le son est bon de ton côté, Artegon?
It was that I
Naga
had
me
to
dit qu'il n'y a
stop
plus de
that.
son.
I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I should've, they were a million miles away.
You have to remember more, Montoya. Try.
Merci,
I
Artegon.
remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Cobblepot said something similar.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
C'est flou.
Hey, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do. Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Wow, il y a tellement de choses qui se passent dans cette série.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
Oh non, la journaliste. Oh.
What are you doing here?
Elle va essayer d'avoir
My friends
l'information.
in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown.
On va être poli quand même.
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off. Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Elle est toujours sur la brèche. Hein.
For a story, huh?
So it's true?
I didn't say that.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
Please, get out of my way, Vicky. I'm in a hurry.
Huh. Disappointing. Maybe you have more to do with this than I thought.
Pour l'instant, on ne veut pas faire de commentaires. Ouh là là.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search.
Ah,
I'll
ça,
run
les
a trace
drones,
on
ça
his
c'est
cell.
très très cool.
In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scanned on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks.
C'est la même drogue.
Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals.
C'était
Who'd
pas
guessed
lui.
that's how he'd meet his maker. Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you
En
something
plus, elle l'a
before
fait
he was
contre son
killed.
gré.
What did you learn from him?
Let's just focus on the task at hand.
Fair enough, Master
Ouais,
Bruce.
il vaut mieux être
But if you
pragmatique dans
learn
cette
something about your
situation-là.
parents' murder,
On va s'accrocher à
I
tout ce
deserve
qu'on
to
a.
know.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father.
Par
Gil,
contre, il avait
and
l'information,
Falcone
il
would have
connaissait le
balanced each
commanditaire.
other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Donc là, à gauche, on a l'échantillon contaminé. Et la correspondance qui a été établie. Et l'échantillon de contrôle. On va d'abord regarder l'échantillon de Montoya.
This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses.
Elle a perdu de ses collègues dans l'attaque des docks. Donc c'est normal.
The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control.
C'est pas tout à fait la même chose.
Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you.
Pour l'instant, il n'y a que la fliquette qui
As
peut
far as
nous
I know,
aider.
Montoya is still an isolated case.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Ah, même les drones ont la forme du logo de Batman, c'est la classe. Bien, on va commencer par le côté est de la ville. Non. Ah. Ah. Ok. Je vais chercher à peu près dans la même zone. Non. Ah. Ça chauffe. Ça chauffe.
Bring me her head.
Ça se précise. Non. Ça va sur l'île? Ça serait sur l'île.
There go you go. You'll be alright. You're right.
C'est quoi ce bâtiment? Le Skyline Club. Oswald, encore le vieil ami d'enfance.
Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
On y était l'épisode précédent.
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
Skyline Club, 16h57. Il reprend le contrôle de tout l'Empire juste après la mort de Falcone.
If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. Your boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
Qui est avec lui derrière? C'est pas Croc que je vois juste derrière là? Wow. Non, non, non.
Come check out his office. Where is he? I don't know. Please. Names. You can help me.
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. But don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen.
You used an innocent cop to do your dirty work. I know how you've been using the drugs you stole at the docks. Where are they?
Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone.
Non, justement, je ne l'ai pas tabassé devant les caméras de télé.
If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out.
You don't decide who lives and who dies. That's not justice.
But it's bloody well satisfying, isn't it? As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go.
Bon,
How
déjà,
about we talk this through?
un innocent de moins.
We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
Oswald Cobblepot. What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you?
Gotta admit, you've got flair. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman. What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So,
Elle va avoir des
sorry this
ennuis.
didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh,
Selina va avoir des ennuis. Et nous aussi. Un bon coup de pied pour déstabiliser. Aïe, il frappe fort. Je vais avoir des ennuis. Non, Shift E, Shift E. Ouh. Oui. Ah. 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 Bon sang, mais c'était Crocs, ça.
Track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
Skyline Club, 18h26.
A new twist in the race for the mayor's office as Harvey Dentbacker Bruce Wayne comes under fire for alleged corruption. Joining me live is Mayor Hamilton Hill. Mr. Mayor, you said earlier today that in light of the allegations against him, Bruce Wayne should distance himself from Dent, but that was unlikely to happen. Why?
He strikes me as, well, the jealous sort. Very possessive of his toys.
Better keep a low profile.
Oui.
Did you hear? Cops.
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
J'ai de l'argent, autant en
Flash money
profiter.
like that in here, you better be ready to fight. I got customers who knife a man for less.
Selina Kyle. Where is she?
Hey, don't I know you? It is you.
Les ennuis.
The cops take all
Je
your
sens que
fancy
ça va
clothes?
tourner en bataille générale.
Are you trying to lay low? Of course,
Bon, on va essayer
you're not really the
d'attendrir.
low-lying type.
Buy you a drink?
How about a few? It ain't like you're short on cash.
Après tout, le super pouvoir numéro 1 de Batman, c'est son argent.
You didn't seem to mind the company. Whatever.
Selina, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just
Hey
pissed him
Ellie,
off.
salut.
That's why I'm here. You're in danger.
Ah, des drinks.
rats on my
Ah bah
tail
je suis
all day.
utilisateur de Facerig.
Man who hired you. His name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Il y a le logo sur ma
Never
page.
heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin. Shit.
Eh oui, tu as bien reconnu la voix, Naga. C'est bien la voix du pingouin que tu
You
as
should have just
entendu.
killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway.
Et là, on va avoir des ennuis. Elle a raison de
You
dire
screw
ça, le
someone,
pingouin.
you really screw them.
Ça va être très très dur.
Penguin.
Penguin can't take on both of us, and I'm not going anywhere. Clearly you know something about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common. The question is, why Gotham? Why now?
Oui.
It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad. Why leave that?
He stole mind-altering chemicals from Falcone.
Drugs aren't really Penguin's MO.
Well, maybe he's branching out.
Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
Whatever Penguin is planning, innocent people will end up in the line of fire.
Innocence. Not me. Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing. It really is adorable. But what would
Bon, on va
Harvey
essayer
think?
d'employer une autre méthode,
The
peut-être.
two of us working together. After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
You and Harvey, it's pretty clear you aren't just friends.
Please, I'm just toying with him. I only take my claws out for someone special.
Oh, et qu'est-ce qu'elle entend par spécial? Oh, aïe, aïe, aïe.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selena Kyle? Penguin says hello. Beat it. We're here for her. If you care about your own skin, you'll get the hell out.
Allez. Pas tout, faut arrêter de jouer les chevaliers. Il faut se battre maintenant, hein. Maman. Alors, vous voyez, il y a une jauge qui se remplit à droite de l'écran à chaque fois que je fais un combo. À gauche de l'écran, plutôt. Eh, ah, les shifts, c'est dur, les shifts. Ah, flûte.
Off your game, rich boy.
Non. Oula. Ah, souplex. On l'envoie où? À gauche ou à droite? Allez, petite partie de billard.
Not done yet.
Ah. Voilà, cette fois-ci je vais pas le louper celui-là. Voilà, une petite balayette.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to him.
Ah, c'est bien, on a deux armes maintenant. Quand la jauge va être remplie, je vais pouvoir faire un combo final avec deux touches simultanées. Sur le prochain. On va voir. Voilà. Coup de grâce. Maman. Et voilà le travail.
You fight pretty good. For such a pretty boy.
Merde, les flics.
Come on, this way.
Quick, check the alleyway. You see anything? Negative. Let's check the other side.
Juste attends.
Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
Oh. Non. Hey. Oui, maman.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, maman. No,
I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Wait. When will I see you again?
When you least expect it. You shouldn't trust me, you know.
Oh. Miaou. Elle est folle de moi.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here. All from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
Tiens. C'est pas étonnant, en même temps le maire veut se faire réélire.
Very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
I should have guessed. Hill's working with Penguin. If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice...
Encore un interrogatoire en perspective. J'espère que ça va mieux se terminer que la dernière fois.
Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
Ah, le choix difficile. Ça serait risqué quand même d'y aller en tant que Bruce. En tant que Batman. Bah voilà, là. On va y aller en tant que Batman. Maman. Allez, c'est parti.
Going as Batman is the sure bet.
Mairie, 20h11. What, Cléocadre? Non. Pretty girls. Non. Ah.
Batman has the public trust after taking down Falcone. Try not to throw it away by going overboard on Hill. Battering the mayor is not a good option.
J'ai pas maltraité Falcone, je ne vais pas maltraiter le maire.
The city will thank me later if Hill tells me Penguin's plans.
Deborah, you incompetent! Dent's up in the polls. I need to crucify him in the debate or we can kiss re-election and your job goodbye. You'd better be back here in the next 15 minutes or I'm cutting your pay.
Ah, voilà. Plus de courant.
Deborah! Is that you?
Expecting someone? Maybe the Penguin.
No.
Batman? What are you doing here?
You know who Penguin is.
So I've heard of him. So what? I've got nothing to do with that lowlife. Do you hear me?
Patience isn't my strong suit, Mayor. Talk!
I'm talking. You're not listening. I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Wayne, there's the real problem. He's the one you should be after. Every fiber of his being built on lies.
What does Penguin want with Bruce Wayne?
The atrocities that occurred at the hands of his father. He only wants to expose the Waynes for the criminals that they are.
Bah voyons, en étant soi-même un criminel et en droguant les gens et en les tuant. C'est logique.
Security! Pick up, goddammit! Security!
Oh, non, tu vas pas tomber.
Don't kill me! I've done nothing wrong!
I want the truth. And I'll break every bone in your body to get
Ah, ça devient sérieux.
Just like they say, a madman in a mask. Penguin wants revenge for what happened to his mother. Thomas Wayne sent her to Arkham.
Qu'est-ce qui est arrivé à ça? Ah oui. C'est vrai qu'elle a été tuée.
Nothing was wrong with any of them. Until Thomas locked them up.
Something this big couldn't have been hidden. There'd be records.
With enough money, you can make anything, or anyone, disappear. I didn't dare speak up. Whatever happened in the past, it's nothing compared to what's happening now. Penguin isn't the only child of Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for his sins.
Ils seraient tous liés contre...
No. Please. Don't. Oh, no.
You deserve whatever's coming for you.
If I hadn't given Penguin what he wanted, he would have struck at the debate tonight. I didn't just do this for myself. I'm trying to protect Gotham.
Finally. About damn time. It's Batman! Shoot him! Come on, get the mayor out of here!
Disparition ninja. No.
I heard everything, Master Bruce. What he said about your father, it must be difficult to process.
I need to know what went on in Arkham Asylum.
Indeed. I'm just as frustrated as you are.
Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
Là, il va falloir rester zen.
I wonder what else is on here.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
But Gordon heard about Batman's surprise visit.
Ah.
He was far from happy.
Thanks for the heads up.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theater.
The auditorium where the debate's being held. I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hills, details about your father. They must have been quite
Est-ce qu'il me
upsetting.
cache encore quelque chose, Alfred?
I can't imagine how you must feel. To learn so much in so little time.
To hear their crimes detailed, first by Falcone, then by a snake like Hill. It makes me question myself.
You shouldn't, Bruce. You are your own man. And the city needs you, now more than ever. I'll leave you to it then.
Il m'a pas tout dit, il m'a pas tout dit. Alors, attendez. J'ai regardé les actualités. Ah, égalité entre Dent et Hill, ça veut dire que le débat de ce soir va être... il va être décisif. Il parle de la mort de Falcone. Ah, qu'est-ce qu'il me fait? Ah non, oui, pour retourner en arrière, c'est clic droit. D'accord. Ça, on parle de nous.
Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent appears to be hitting some potholes on his path to the mayor's office. Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne, rumors persist.
On va regarder les caméras de sécurité.
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at
what they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there. Now.
Allez, Batman. Oui, encore du Batman. J'aime beaucoup le design de la Batmobile dans ce jeu. Ah, Harvey.
Hey, Bruce. Man, I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up. Something that's... well, it's not...
Harvey, listen to me. Your life is in danger.
Because of Penguin and his thugs?
Thanks, but there is an army of security here. They have me in some back room until the debate begins.
For my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me.
Ils sont déjà sur place.
Harvey. It's a real...
Please, I need to
Get this off my chest.
Look.
Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone, but...
My advisors are telling me that I need to... distance myself from you.
Fallait s'y attendre.
Until all this mess with your family blows over.
I don't care, Harvey. You need to get out of there.
I can't leave now.
Think of the message that would send to the voters. Bruce, I'm ahead in the polls. A win tonight, and I can take the election. What with the allegations in the press, and now
Il est
this
trop
mess with Falcone.
optimiste. Merci pour le follow, Calonne. Non, non, non. Merci beaucoup. J'apprécie beaucoup.
Your money,
I am dead in the water. I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat.
I may have to trash you in public, but you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
No matter what, we need a new mayor. Hill needs to be removed.
I knew you'd see it that way.
Listen, I hate to push you,
But I need to know. Can I count on your money, Bruce?
Ah, ça, on peut toujours compter sur mon argent.
to save Gotham.
I'll always support you, Harvey.
Oh, thank you, Bruce. Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. To Gotham. I'm sorry, Bruce. The makeup person is here. Guess she needs to put on my face.
I hope you can still watch the debate somewhere. No matter what I have to say tonight, remember.
You are always my friend.
J'espère que c'est pas un adieu qu'il est en train de nous faire, là. Wayne Memorial Auditorium, 21h27.
Batman. Yeah, all quiet so far.
I've got a feeling that's about to change.
Just so we're clear, you and me, we're on shaky ground.
Jim, listen.
No, listen to me. The excessive violence, it can't go on.
Il y a rien, le maire.
Most of the GCPD already think you're a monster. Don't prove them right.
You're lucky I'm on your side.
That may be
Non,
true,
non,
but I
non.
can't allow
Ah, la
a
forme.
thug.
Enfin, je suis un peu fatigué ce soir, mais c'est pas à cause d'Animest. Ça m'a rechargé à bloc, cette petite convention. Non, non, non.
Patrols on every door.
You better check on them.
Comment
I'd
tu
keep
vas?
that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
Ah, ça y est.
We're all on the same side, Jim.
This better not come back to bite me. Alpha Patrol, come in.
That, incident in the bar. Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor.
Ah.
You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
This is no bar fight. They're coming with everything they have.
Good. That brawl barely had me break a
C'est
sweat.
clair, ils auraient pu venir avec des
My men
armes.
on the ground are responding.
Enough waiting. We're going in.
Alpha, do you read?
Now,
C'est
aren't you
pas
glad
bon.
I'm here?
Elle a la
I'd have shot
classe.
in my SWAT team of getting in there
Non, non,
quietly.
non. Ouais.
We are seriously
On va la
underfunded
suivre.
at GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
Non, non, non.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our live debate for the next mayor of Gotham City.
Oula.
This is an important debate for these two candidates. Incumbent Mayor Hamilton
Ils ont l'air
Hill,
bizarres, hein.
challenger Gotham
Les
City
autres.
Attorney Harvey Dent. And it's also important for you, the citizens of Gotham, who will soon head to the polls to decide the future of your home, a city that's faced its share of hardships.
Le problème, c'est qu'il y a beaucoup d'otages. On peut pas foncer dans le tas comme ça. Ouh. Ah, j'adore son système sur le bras, quoi, tactile. Aïe, aïe,
At least we
aïe.
know why they weren't responding.
Gordon, we found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
Goddamn sons of... Sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program.
Ah.
First order of business, firing the moderator.
Aïe.
I hate to be a downer, but these hostages...
Ah, il fait pas dans la
I don't
dentelle,
have
hein.
the chances.
He just didn't have a head for the issues.
Casualties are inevitable. It's only a question of how many.
Inspiring. You really know how to pep a girl up.
You'll do. Get out here. Keep it quiet back there.
These guys are armed to the teeth.
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there? Yes. You. Thank you.
C'est la journaliste, c'est Vicky.
Please.
Aïe.
Go on then. Introduce the candidates. Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
En tout cas, le pingouin du goût, il a un Colt 1911 finement décoré. Ok. Elle est où? Elle est là. Celui qui est le plus proche alors d'elle, c'est celui-ci. Allez. On va lui écraser sur la tête. Ça serait pas mal, ça. Ça fait mal, c'est très chaud, c'est très lourd. Celui-ci. Le pied de caméra. Une caméra comme ça fait au moins 7 à 9 kilos. Sans compter le poids du pied. Croyez-moi, c'est lourd. Reste celui-là. On peut lui écraser la tête sur la table. Mais la porte est beaucoup plus proche. La porte est rembourrée, donc elle ne fera pas de bruit de l'extérieur. Ah, salut Neroz, ma maman, comment tu vas depuis la dernière fois? Allez, c'est parti. Le dernier maintenant. Projecteur. Ah, il y en a encore un qui bouge. J'ai envie d'avoir un second service. Voilà.
Maybe next time.
Faut évacuer tout le monde là. Allez.
Keep your heads down. Make for the police line.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
My TellTale brothers and sisters of Gotham.
Qui c'est ce type?
You have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham. We are here to end the masquerade.
C'est pas l'épouvantail, non?
And expose the corruption that ruined your city. For too long, men like your esteemed mayor have profited from the pain of innocence.
C'est bien ce que je pensais.
Someone else is pulling the strings.
Smart. Let someone else do the dirty work.
Look into the hearts of these spineless creatures. Chosen to
Go
lead.
on, love. You know what to do.
Il est en train de leur injecter la même drogue qu'il a utilisée sur les flics. Oh.
Show of the city you pretend to love.
Everybody in Gotham saw that moderator get shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
First off, we should incinerate the pool.
Brûler les pauvres. Oh la vache. Oh mon dieu. Allez, Shift E. Oh.
We're out of time, Batman. The brass is going nuts with those two drunks on stage.
It's not too late to save the city. Corrupt politicians.
On a le drone avec nous. J'ai le vertige. Il y a Croc à droite. Il y a le pingouin sur la scène. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ce truc? Et c'est le père de Bruce?
I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9, Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared
Ça date de l'époque.
criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you.
What the fuck?
Give her the drug.
Thomas, we're friends. Our boys play together.
C'est la mère du pingouin.
I always get what I want. Commence the procedure.
Esther est la mère du pingouin, la mère d'Oswald. Hein?
Now you know. Now you will see.
Ah, ils ont aucune chance, ils ont des armes automatiques en face et ils ont le Croc. Faut faire quelque chose. Allez, à nous deux. Ah, maman. Oh non, bon, ça coûte cher ça. Faut éviter, faut sauver le maire.
I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
That won't bring back my poor old mum. So this is for her.
He won't let you kill anyone else.
Wow, Harvey.
Dent.
Hein? Ouf. Aïe, 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 aïe. Ah, je me suis fait tuer. Aïe, on va essayer de recommencer.
Batman, you certainly know how to make an entrance.
J'ai pas été concentré.
Why don't you kick the crap out of him?
Ah, il m'énerve quand il casse mon drone.
That was Ultimate Wayne, not me. I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
That won't bring back my poor old mum. So this is for her.
I won't let you kill anyone else!
Wait your turn, Dent!
Voilà. Faut lui faire bouffer. Non.
Where's your mate, Bruce Wayne? Your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up. Batman!
Aïe.
The revolution's already started. It's too late to join.
Your revolution is over, Penguin.
On the contrary, we're just getting started.
C'est méchant le calibre 45. Ouh là là. Faut que je fasse un choix. Oh non, c'est pas vrai.
Mr. Dent.
Thanks.
Freeze! I said freeze! Hold your fire, damn it! Where's the maniac in the mask?
Encore cette drogue. Il est parti où?
City Hall is in chaos after Mayor Hamilton Hill was confirmed dead.
While several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
Mr. Wayne,
Lieutenant.
he's lucky. Could have been much worse if the Batman hadn't been there.
Je savais qu'Harvey n'avait aucune chance si je ne le
But there
sauvais
still
pas.
will be scars.
Et que Selina s'en tirerait mieux. C'est pour ça que j'ai choisi Harvey. Et Harvey est un ami.
Did you see her? No, look for the blood. There. Come on, she can't have got far.
Lawyers representing Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
Ah, salut la belette, maman. C'est sympa de
We
passer.
are the children of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
On va savoir la prochaine fois peut-être qui est ce type. Et ben voilà, on a terminé l'épisode 2. On va voir les statistiques de l'épisode. Avez-vous soulagé Falcon de sa douleur ou l'avez-vous fait souffrir? Vous et 70,4% des joueurs avez soulagé la douleur de Falcon avec de la morphine. Avez-vous embrassé Selina? Vous et 78,5% des joueurs ont tenté d'embrasser maman. C'est tellement mignon. Avez-vous rendu visite au maire Hill en tant que Bruce ou en tant que Batman? Vous et 42,7% des joueurs avez choisi de rendre visite au maire Hill en tant que Batman. Avez-vous arrêté de soutenir la campagne de Harvey? Vous et 91,2% des joueurs avez continué à soutenir la campagne de Harvey. Avez-vous sauvé Selina ou Harvey? Vous et 37,9% des joueurs avez sauvé Harvey plutôt que Selina. Récapitulatif. On va peut-être voir la prochaine fois justement si on a un résumé de l'épisode qui va suivre. Peut-être.
next time on Batman,
prochainement
the
dans
TellTale
Batman.
series.
Batman saved me, but I know this isn't over. Who are these people, Bruce?
Authorities are scrambling. The so-called Children of Arkham have the city in a frenzy, but there's still no sign of their masked leader. With Hill and Falcone dead by their hands, the question on everyone's lips is, who's next?
After that news about your father sending innocent people to Arkham, sounds like the whole city wants your head on a pike.
The Waynes have always run this company, but now they want to decide what your future at this company will be.
Do you really think Bruce Wayne is worth protecting?
What do you want from me?
You know what I want.
No more hiding. Not for anyone.
But don't worry. Bruce Wayne's finally gonna get what's coming to him.
Bruce! Bruce!
Et voilà, on termine l'épisode 2 ce soir. J'espère que ça vous a plu, moi ça m'a enchanté comme toujours avec Batman. On se retrouvera la semaine prochaine, même heure, même chaîne à 21h30, samedi prochain, pour l'épisode 3 de la série. Je vais juste attendre qu'il m'affiche le titre de l'épisode pour vous montrer, voilà, Nouvel Ordre Mondial, l'épisode 3 de la semaine prochaine. Alors que Gotham est au bord du chaos et que la tourmente s'abat sur Boss, une nouvelle génération de super-vilains gagne en notoriété et menace ses institutions traditionnelles. Voilà, on verra ça la semaine prochaine. D'ici là, on se retrouve lundi prochain à 21h sur cette chaîne. Merci d'avoir suivi et bonne soirée à tous. Bye bye.